my man Zeba. They say Chuck a go-getter, yeah, I'm a overachiever. In college, I played football, I was a wide receiver. Ain't got shit to do with this, but I just thought that I should miss it. Hey, don't be playing me 50, don't be moving iffy. I peep all this.
Alright, so this video, I'm gonna tell you how to get started in Barber. If you're not in school and you cutting, you started from the bottom, and you trying to figure out what you want to do, so you either out your house, you in your room, or you out your garage or something like that, and you trying to figure out, alright, what do I need to get started to become a barber?
I got you.
Alright, so I'm gonna give you a little I'm gonna give you basically a blueprint. It's gonna be my opinion, but I'm gonna give you a blueprint of what I think you need to get started. So everybody have their own opinions, everybody thinks different things, everybody got their own opinions on brands, whatever the case may be. We're not here for the brands and all that. We here to strictly get you started for what you need, because right now you lost. That's why you clicked on the video, because you want to know, what do I need to get started? Get your phone out, go on your notes, write it down, whatever you gotta do to remember it. Alright, let's get it. First thing I would get is a chair. Like, you see this chair, right? It rotates, it spins. You know what I'm saying? Nothing crazy. And the reason I say get a chair, invest in a chair, it don't even gotta be an expensive chair, but get a chair. You need to put the client somewhere. The person you cutting need to be in a chair, right? You need a chair. But you gonna have them standing up? They gonna sit on the floor? Oh, you gonna need a chair. Preferably a spinning chair or a stool. Something where the client can sit up straight and you can get the cutting. Because at the end of the day, you have to be comfortable. But if you just starting out, you gotta do what you gotta do. So I get a chair, like I said, or a stool. Try to get the cheapest one or something that you can afford. But if you got a chair in the crib, get a chair out of the crib. Like I said, it don't necessarily have to be something that spins per se, or something that could go up and down, pause. You just need something the client can sit down in. So this is of a chair. That's the first thing I would do. Get a chair. Invest in a chair. Second thing, if you had a brand for it, go get you some neck strips. Alright, boom, I got you. So neck strips is this right here. It goes around the neck, right? You tie it up so the hair doesn't get in between. This is so the hair doesn't get in between the client's clothes, like the inside of their clothes. You fold it down, and of course you put the cape over it. I'm not here to talk about all that. Look, you need to get one of these. If you don't know what this is, look it up and look up its purpose. You need to get you a neck strip, a pack of neck strips. Don't get one pack, get at least two. Get some neck strips. Very good pickup to get. Very key, very essential to get. You definitely gonna need that. It's a key factor in your barbering career. Get you some neck strips. Like I said, you don't want the client to be itchy. You don't want the hair to go in their shirt and things like that. Alright, which brings me into our next item that you need. You're gonna need a cape. Why do you need a cape? Because why would you want hair to go all over the client, right? Why would you want hair to go all over the, like, let's say they got a fresh fit, something nice on. They just copped a new fit, new shirt, right? New pants, new shoes. You about to cut their hair and put hair all over their clothes? Nah, you bugging. You know what I'm saying? You going, that's crazy, that's OD. You know what I'm saying? Nah, get you a cape. And if you can't get a neck strip and get a cape, go ahead. That's what you need. I'm telling you, write this down because you're gonna need it. I'm telling you now, if you do not have a neck strip, it's gonna be an itchy situation. Next, I would get some Barbicide. Barbicide literally cleans your tools, your guards, cleans your combs, things like that, like things that are plastic, things that you're using in the hair that you're rotating with, because you're not about to use the same comb on 10 different heads. That's a no-no. That's not happening. And if you're doing that, you're dirty. You're dirty. Like, if you using the same comb on 10 people's heads, that's crazy. But definitely, when you're in that rotating space, them guards and them combs, and you're rotating different people's heads, you don't know where people's heads have been. So you need to clean them combs and clean, you know what I'm saying, your guards, clean your tools. Like, invest in some Barbicide. If you don't know what Barbicide is, go look it up. Like I said, I'm not really gonna get into the purpose of what things do, but I'm telling you for a reason. Get you some Barbicide. It's like hand sanitizer. Remember when we had COVID? COVID was out here getting people sick. You needed hand sanitizer. I'm telling you, it's the hand sanitizer of the barber game. Get you some Barbicide. I'm telling you, if you don't know what Barbicide is, go ask your local barber. Go to the barbershop. You're gonna see some, it look like blue water. You're gonna see some blue water in the barbershop. If you never knew what that was, that's Barbicide. Go get you some Barbicide. Alright, let's see. I got a couple, dog. I got a couple gems I want to give y'all. I might have to go to the list. Okay, boom. Combs and brushes. Alright, that's self-explanatory because we just talked about barbicide and cleaning your combs and things like that. You're gonna need combs and brushes. Why? Because everybody's hair is different. You might have some long hair, might have some short hair. You're gonna have different textures of hair. You're gonna have different skin textures. Different people react to different things. You can't use certain equipment on everybody. Like, everybody's different. Everybody's different. You have to approach every haircut different. Each haircut is different. Everybody's head is different. No haircut is the same. So you're gonna need combs and brushes. You're gonna need a lot. So like I said, you have to keep these things in rotation. You cannot use the same items on the same people's head. That's dirty. If you're doing that, stop doing it. For real, if you're doing that, you're wild as a person. But definitely get some combs and brushes. Get a couple sets if you got the money. If you don't, get a couple. Also, I want to tie into that. Get you some, if you can afford it, get you some hair clips and hair pins as well. You're gonna need that because that's gonna help you with your shape ups. That's gonna help you pin hair up in certain styles. That's gonna help with your fades. If you got hair in the way, you gotta tie it up, or you might have to separate the hair in certain sections. So get you some hair pins as well as combs and brushes. Definitely a major key as well. Alright, next, invest in some shears. Get you some shears. Get you some cutting shears and some thinning shears. It's not the same thing. Thinning shears, you're gradually taking off some of the hair. Cutting shears, you're just straight cutting. You know what I'm saying? You're taking off a lot of hair. Thinning shears, a little bit. Cutting shears, a lot. Know the difference. But definitely invest in those, and you don't really need a lot. I say get like 2 of each for your shears, but definitely have those. Also, you can place those in the barbicide. A lot of these things tie together, bro. Like I said, clean your items, sanitation is key, but definitely have some shears on deck. Like I said, remember what I'm telling you, cutting shears and thinning shears. Remember, I would definitely invest in like some, let's see, I invest in some like hairspray, gel, you know, like styling gel and hairspray. I would invest in that. Definitely invest in that, because that's how you really style the hair. Style the hair meaning like get the hair to take a certain shape, or style the hair a certain way. Like if you're doing a comb over, you're gonna need some gel to help assist you with doing the comb over. You're gonna need some gel. You're gonna need some hairspray. Like these are essentials to help you cut. Not necessarily cut, but help you, like I said, style. Like you want to style hair, right? You might need to. They might want a style with a cut. So you're gonna need that gel and that hairspray to assist, but it all goes together. It all goes together. And like I said, I'm telling you for a reason. Alright, man, next item. Man, I don't even have to look at the notes for this one, man. Get you clippers and trimmers. Get you a clipper and a trimmer. And if you got money, you could go ahead, like if you got bread, like money to blow, go ahead and get you like 2-3 clippers, 2-3 trimmers. You can have one for kids, you have one for adults, you can have one for people with sensitive skin, whatever the case may be. You can switch it up. Like if all the OG barbers and all the barbers that been cutting for years and that's been in the game, y'all know. Y'all got like 3-4 clippers. If you know, you know. If you in the game, you know. All these things are key, and you can't cut without it. You can't cut without the clippers and trimmers. Man, I don't really know like nothing else. Like I don't know. I think I gave a good amount of like starting tools. Everything else you don't really need. Like everything else, like if somebody's telling you to buy anything else, I just feel like it's extra. But these are the basics. This is the bare minimum to start. If you're just starting, like you just went to Walmart and you pop. That's, yo, I'm going crazy. I can't even talk. How could I forget? Like what the y'all got me all track. Alright, you gonna need some make sure you got some disinfectant for your clippers and your trimmers, and that goes with your sanitation. Like always disinfect your clippers and trimmers when you use them. That's another thing. Like if you're just cutting and you're going head to head and you're not disinfecting your clippers and trimmers, you're dirty. Stop doing it. Stop doing it. If you are doing that, stop doing it. Stop doing it. Go ahead, take 10 seconds and spray the front of the back of the clipper and the trimmer. Spray the front and the back. That's all you gotta do. It only take 2 seconds. Make sure you get a mirror. Alright, get you a mirror. If you can get you like alright, when I say mirror, I don't mean a little small mirror. Like I'm talking about, look. Alright, boom. I'm not talking about a mirror like this, right? You see this, right? I'm talking about like a full-size mirror. I'm talking about a big mirror, right? Get you a big mirror because the client is gonna wanna see, like when you're cutting, they're gonna wanna see, like they're gonna be doing this. They're gonna be trying to look past you. They're gonna wanna see what the fade look like, what the hairline look like, how the cut's looking. They're gonna wanna see that. And in order to see that, you're gonna need a big mirror. Get you a big mirror. Get you a mirror. Also, have good lighting. So the lighting ties in with the mirror. Alright, how does the lighting tie into the mirror? If you're recording, like I'm doing, alright, boom. Like that's another thing. Make sure you're recording your cuts. Recording goes to the cut. That goes to the mirror. That goes to the lighting. You need the mirror for not only you, but for the client. You need the lighting so you can see what you're doing. And for content reasons, you need the camera to have good lighting so you can see. You get what I'm saying? It's all a cycle. Like, come on. So make sure you have some good lighting, so you can get a ring light. If you don't have a ring light, make sure you're in a well-lit area. Get you a big mirror. If you can't get a huge mirror, like a one that goes to the ceiling, to the floor, if you can't get one that big, just get the biggest mirror you can find if you can. Say lighting is important, and make sure you're always doing content. You know what I'm saying? Content is key. That's how you grow. Get you a workstation area. It don't gotta be the best, but get you like at least a desk. Get you a desk. You can get a desk on Amazon. Get you like a nice desk, not crazy, but get you a desk so you can put all your tools down on the table. Cause what you gonna do? You gonna put them in a little box and start picking through the equipment in your little box. You gonna have a little, like, what you about to do? You about to have a little box. You gonna have your little box. You gonna go through your little tools in your little box. Your little tools in your little, nah, it's unacceptable. Get you a desk that you can put all your tools on. Like I said, so you're organized. You cannot have a cluttered work area. You cannot be efficient at cutting hair without being organized. Get you a desk. Alright, it's not about the clippers, bruh. It's about the barber. It's not about it don't matter the brand. It don't matter the brand, cause at the end of the day, you can have like 2-3 different brands. Just cause you with how the clipper feels or how the trimmer feels, you could be the person to have 3-4 brands. Don't let nobody tell you, yo, one brand is better. Like, that's a whole opinion. That's a whole nother video. We're not here to talk about it. We just here, like I said, to get you started in your barber career, man. And I think that's it. If you have any questions, feel free to DM me on TikTok and Instagram, and everything is the same. SHADFADES, everywhere SHADFADES. You can hit me up, or you can comment below. However you want to hit me up, you know what I'm saying? Do what you gotta do. But yeah, those are all the essential tips I feel like that you need to get started. You know what I'm saying? It ain't really nothing else. Nah, that's pretty much it. It's your boy SHADFADES, man. I'ma see y'all for the next vid, whatever that is. I'ma see y'all for the next vid, man. So y'all be safe, peace, love, and y'all keep cutting hair, keep doing good. You know what I'm saying? Stay motivated.
I know you're not